Outside, the temperature was well above freezing, and the day bright with a sky so blue you felt like you could dive into its depths. She let go of his hand and pretended that her fingers didn't tingle where they'd touched. "Lucked out with the weather," Milo said. "Oh, good. They were talking about weather. She could do that." "Yep, we won't get many more days like this." That was cool and non-committal. Milo smiled. Was it her imagination, or was he just a little bit nervous too? Warwick had brought over his Poutine truck and set it up in the park beside the recreation center. They stood in line for their frites without speaking. When they finally reached the front of the line, Warwick looked at Milo, then winked at her. "The Valentine's special? Poutine for two?" Sure. I mean, if that's okay with you," she said to Milo. "Sure. I haven't had my cholesterol for the day." They took their food and sat beside the fire. She balanced the carton of steamy fries, cheese, and gravy on her knee within Milo's reach. "Are we bad people for making fun of those kids?" She scooped a French fry with her fork and slopped gravy on her leg. Milo wiped it with a paper napkin. "You know, I like my niece and nephews, but other people's kids? Meh." "You've got gravy on your beard, too." He grinned. "I'm keeping that for a snack later." "Ew, what else have you got hiding in there?" "Oh, just a family of mice and a few coins in case I forget my wallet." He shrugged. "And some bacon, the usual stuff." She laughed. "You can never have too much bacon." "That's what this poutine is missing. Bacon." "Right, because the cheese curds and gravy aren't doing enough to clog our arteries?" Milo's smile turned down at the corners. "I like this. It's easy being with you." "I like this too." And she was surprised that she meant it. She was also surprised that for the first time in nearly 2 years, she didn't feel guilty for being happy. He stabbed a gravy-covered cheese curd and she watched him eat it. Her eyes were drawn to his beard. She couldn't help being fascinated by the way his lips, half hidden in the fur, bunched as he chewed. "I see you looking at me," he drawled. She yanked her gaze back to the poutine. "You like the beard. Admit it." That put her back up. "It looks like a squirrel is mugging your face." He laughed. It was an unself-conscious sound, and it thrilled her. Making Jamie laugh had been the best thing about their relationship. Scratch that. No more comparing bears to squirrels. "Is it soft?" Did she just say that out loud? "I don't know. Why don't you touch it and see?" When she hesitated, he added, "It doesn't bite." Her hand reached up without permission from her brain. When it was inches from his face, he turned and snapped his jaws at her fingers. She yanked them back with a gasp, and he grinned. "Just kidding. Go on. Bastard." But her fingers roamed along the side of his chin, all the way to his ear. He closed his eyes and a small deep noise rumbled from him. She pulled her hand away and he opened his eyes. So it's more like a beaver than a squirrel, or maybe a muskrat?" Milo let out a pained sigh. "You are a hard woman to please, Elena Kane."